word God used is Elohim. Now, Elohim means gods, plurally. I mean, it's pretty simple. The Hebrew word for a single God is El, E-L, Strong's 410 in the Strong's Hebrew Concordance. The context makes it clear, like in Genesis 14:18, when it says, Melchizedek, son of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was a priest of God Most High. In that one, they use the singular form, the El, Strong's 410. But this is not what we see in Genesis 1:1. The word this in Genesis 1:1 is Elohim, and that's Strong's number 430. And we see from the context in Genesis 1:26, let us make man in our image, that word is meant to convey more than one divine entity. Are we to assume that Elohim made the world without form and void, or it became that way some kind of way? Let's look at the word and see what that says. The word used for was is hayeta. And if we slide back over, look at the concordance, we see that means to come to pass or become. So it became formless and void, or it came to pass that it was formless and void. Not that it was originally made that way. Okay, so then let's go back to the Hebrew word for create. In the last sentence, it's bara. Strong's number 1254, B-A-R-A. And the definition of that, or the translation or whatever, is to create, shape, form, or fashion. Not necessarily to poof into existence out of nowhere. So the gods shaped and formed the heavens and the earth, and it became formless and void some kind of way. Now, there are other stories that talk about, they try to explain how everything became formless and void, and what was happening before creation or something, And the Spirit of God. What is the Spirit of God that's floating above the waters? Oh, does God have a corporeal or physical form? And then, there's also a spiritual form. But there are some other tales or creation stories where there was a mixing of fresh water and salt water. So it might be a little bit of, whoever the authors were, were leaning into other stories that were going around during that same time in that area. You know what I'm saying? So then we have let there be light.